How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to be putting a front bumper lip on my Elantra N. So this is one of the Replica ADRO lips. I just couldn't justify spending over $1,000 for a lip. The car says low as it is from the factory, and then on top of that I'm lowered, so there's just a much greater chance of these lips getting destroyed. The simplest thing with some of these lips will destroy them. So yes, I'm sure the more pricey lips are much more higher quality, so I'm not going to take away from them. But again, I just can't justify it. So the kit comes with some hardware. It does come with some wings if you want to put those on, like the sides. I'm not going to do it. I just think it looks a lot more flush without them. If you are going to use it, you're going to use these little screws. And then this is what you're going to use, the self-tapping screws, to actually drill up into the bumper. And then this is what you use to assemble the actual lip together, because it comes in 3 pieces. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to use this with a little Loctite to get this put together. I may use a little bit of the double-side tape, maybe just to even help with the installation of it. I didn't use it last time and I didn't have any issues with it falling or anything, but I may use that just to help with that, and also too, obviously, to help it be a little bit more secure. So stay tuned, y'all, while I get this assembled, and then we will get it mounted on the Elantra. Here we go. So very easy to put together. So this is, imagine I'm sitting in the car driver's side, right? This is the left side of the vehicle. All you're doing, you can see the bottom of this has this, so, and then this is recessed in here, so it literally will fit flush as such. So you're just gonna basically get that bolted in. While I have this upside down, pay attention. You have these little dimples right here. All right, that's where you're gonna drill the self-tapping screws into. There's 12 total. And then again, if you want these wings, you're gonna notice those holes in the bottom. So you would have to drill into the lip to make a hole in order for the supplied screws to fit through. And then, you would tighten it down. So it would end up looking like, that. Obviously, it would sit on top of here. And then once you have it bolted on, you can use this to make sure that it's stuck on well. But you'll see what I mean. I just think it looks better without these. So I did go ahead also, and let me flip this over. I put some double-side tape. I didn't use the tape that they supplied. I mean, it feels like foam, pretty trash. So I had my own extreme, like, heavy duty from Scotch. So this would definitely help with installing it, getting it centered. Obviously, what's nice is that is going to be centered with your bumper right here. So it does make it easier to install if you have somebody helping, but if you do like I do and use the supply tape to just at least get it stuck on, it's no problem. So stay tuned, y'all. Gonna get this thing installed and show you what it looks like. All right, so I have it kind of stuck on there. So now this will allow me to start with the self-tapping screws. Like I said, make sure you have that middle aligned, and then you can kind of, get the size adjusted. So alrighty, we are all wrapped up. I actually right now ceramic coated it, so I'm letting that cure before I wipe it off. This was the unpainted version. So the gloss black one did look nice when I had that one at first. So I just think that this unpainted does match the front bumper well. Again, just be considerate that this piece of plastic, this lip, is probably not as durable as the higher priced options out there. So, I mean, it's one of those deals, you know, pay to play. So if you're a person that maybe you want to cry once and just spend a little bit more money and not have to worry about something being as fragile, recommend getting the higher price kits. If you're somebody that, you know, you really want the look, but you just don't think it's reasonable to spend that much money on a lip, this is a great option, probably about 120 to 140, and it gives you a nice, mean, aggressive look. So choice is yours, but either way, I think this thing looks awesome. So next video, I'm gonna be installing a J&L oil separator. So some people recommend oil catch cans, some people don't, but you know, I'm probably just caught up in the hype of you know, just buying stuff for the car. So I am gonna be installing that next. So hope this video was helpful for everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.